And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Assumption High School. I'm Van Patrick Oates, along with my broadcasting partner, Phil Hartley. And good afternoon, Phil.
Good afternoon, man. Glad to be here today.
I'll tell you what, 28th Annual Cranberry Classic, and we've got a good matchup here for you today. First time, we've got have a team out of Milwaukee Marshall. They play out of the Milwaukee City Blue Conference League. And they play the likes of teams including Milwaukee Bayview, Milwaukee Hamilton, Milwaukee Madison, Milwaukee Reagan, and Milwaukee South, along with Milwaukee North. So, I mean, they play some really stiff competition. If you don't know anything about Milwaukee Marshall, they have an enrollment of about a little more than 700 students that are actually in attendance at the high school. Their head coach is Erica Brooks, and they are a D2 school. And once again, an enrollment of a little more than 700 students. And it appears that we're getting ready for our national anthem here. So we're going to turn things over to Mark Skiba, the public address announcer, and we'll be back right with you.
We ask that only water and popcorn be brought into the gymnasium and that you stay off the gym floor at all times, including after the completion of this afternoon's contest. If you have children attending the game with you today, make sure that they stay seated when the game is in action, and please accompany them if they need to leave the gymnasium, especially along the bleacher side. We now ask you to rise for our invocation. Father, we ask that all involved in this game may be kept free from injuries, and that you will be with us when we leave this place today. This we pray in your name. Amen. We now ask those that are able to stand and remove your caps and face the flag as we honor America with our national anthem. This afternoon it will be sung by Assumption High School senior Sadie Zerflu.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight glad gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
And once again, another outstanding job by Sadie Zerflug. And of course, we come to this game yesterday. The Assumption Royals play the Marshfield Columbus Dons and Marshfield Catholic. They were victorious in that game by a final score of 65-24. And the kickoff of the in that contest, Gina Grenhofer had 19 points, Mary Siegel had 13, and Olivia Skiba had 8.
Junior 20, Dizaniqua Thompson. Sophomore 20,
That's why I'm having good resolution.
are coached by Erica Brooks.
Once again, getting ready for this game. Here comes your Assumption Royals starter.
Senior number 10, Jenny Montel. Senior number 22, Mary Sickler.
And now let's get back to the starting lineups here for the Assumption Royals. Jenny Wanta, guard, senior, 5'6". Mary Siegler, number 22, a senior at 5'6". Gina Grunhofer, forward. She's a sophomore. Number 34, Brittany Burkhauser, a senior. And number 42, Sadie Zerflug will also take the court. Once again, for those of you that can just listen to my voice, the
How about that?
yeah, it's
Modern technology. That's fast.
You gotta love technology.
Central WisconsinSports.net, right?
Absolutely.
Get people out there, man.
So the Eagles are in their. If you've ever seen Wausau Newman's uniforms, very similar to Wausau Newman. These have a little more color to them. So ready for tip-off. Sigler and Assumption with control. Sigler with the ball over half court. And it looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Ball inside. Now Assumption being patient. Cross-court pass to Wanta. Wanta drives up and in. So 2 points immediately for Assumption.
That's kind of an early foul for Mary. We don't want to see that. Good to have that great pressure, but of course Mary's the captain of this team and a leading scorer, so we want to lay off those fouls a little bit early, especially.
So just underway here at the Cranberry Classic here in Wisconsin Rapids. Van Patrick Coates along with Phil Hartley. Heavy pressure put on by Assumption. There's Thompson with the ball with the Eagles. And a turnover. And Grunhofer drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Eagles. Thompson with the rebound. And a travel.
That'd be their second turnover already. The Assumption pressure. Not all our teams are ready for that usually, and we'll see how they can handle it the whole game.
So Sigler bringing up the ball here for Assumption. Burkhauser cross-court pass to Sigler. Wanta, top of the key.
Nice
inside to
Sadie had a shot there.
Sadie. Now Assumption just being patient, working the ball around the perimeter. Top of the key, Burkhauser inside to Grunhofer. And she's tied up. And a foul. And that is going to go on number 32. And that is...
number 20.
Is that what they call it? Number 20? Okay, so Thompson. All right. So Thompson with the foul. And Gina Grunhofer at the free throw line. And then the first one is good.
Last time I remember watching Gina shoot free throws at the state championship game. Pretty much won it for Assumption when she nailed those free throws at the end.
That's exactly right. Gina with her second, and it's good. So 4-0 is our score with 6:43 left to go here in the first quarter of play. The Cranberry Classic here at Wisconsin Rapids. Once again, heavy pressure being put on by the Royals. And the Eagles clear it. Playing some real hard-nosed defense right now by the Royals. Almost a 5-second call. And the Eagles are driving. And a shot put up, no good. A little bit of a scuffle on the floor.
Oh, thrown away by Assumption.
And there will be a turnover on the Royals. Eagles ball.
Boy, Assumption's looking fast. That defense, again, a lot of teams are used to the pressure they put on. And they put it on the whole game.
So the Eagles get it inside, get the ball in, and turn the ball over. Sigler with the pass, works it inside. Nice pass by Gina to Burkhauser for the score. Beautiful job of being patient on that offensive side. It is 6-0 right now in favor of the Royals. Once again, the Royals putting on a lot of pressure here in the backcourt.
Out of bounds. Looks like another turnover. That's their fourth turnover already, Van, in just a couple minutes into the game.
And Bieber will check in for for the Eagles. And a shot by Sigler, no good. And Assumption ball. So Bieber is now in. And she will replace Daniels. Toss on the inside. And a foul on Grunhofer. So Gina will actually go to the free throw line. 5:32 left to go here in this first quarter of play. Just underway here in a beautiful, well, do you call it winter or do you call it fall yet?
Yeah, it's a nice day, no doubt.
It's absolutely a very nice, pleasant day out in mid-Wisconsin. And Gina with her second and no good. Burkhauser with a rebound and a shot by Grunhofer. No good. That looked like a fall on the inside.
That's her second foul, man.
And that is Thompson, okay?
She just the one that just checked in the ballgame and she picked up a couple quick ones. Oh, beautiful pass again.
And Gina with a nice bucket on the inside. 4 points now for Grunhofer. And the Eagles on the drive and up and no good. Another shot put up by Milwaukee. No good. Thompson with a rebound. That's why they wanted her in. She's very, very athletic. So 8-2 in favor of the Royals. Wanda now with the ball. Top of the key. Over to Burkhauser. Moving the ball around. Sigler with a nice jump shot. 10 feet out. And good. It was Mary's first bucket of the night. Sigler another shot and good. Boy, 4 points just like that. That's how you get yourself in the score column.
Yeah, she can score in a hurry from inside, outside,
12
drive.
12-2, and almost another turnover. Eagles having a little bit of trouble with this Assumption tenacious defense all over the place. Eagles now on the attack, driving the baseline. Thompson and taken away by Gina Grunhofer. Turnover on the Eagles. And a turnover back by Assumption. That's their third turnover. No good on the shot attempt. Grunhofer on the inside puts it right back up and in. That is 6 points now for Gina.
You think a timeout would be coming, but they're letting the ball play.
Eagles on the attack. Nice drive, but the ball just didn't fall in. The Royals with the rebound. Gina shot, and she's fouled by Bieber.
Her second foul as well. So they have 4
Olivia,
fouls, 2 on 2 girls.
Olivia Skiba ready to check back in. So Macy Zerflug will check back in when we come back from a timeout here. 14-2, 3:24 left to go here in the first quarter of play. And once again, we certainly appreciate everyone joining us here on CentralWisconsinSports.net. CentralWisconsinSports.net. Live video streaming. If you can't make
sports live streaming here with Van and I.
You can't make it to the to the high school arena. We certainly hope that you enjoy the broadcast of the video live stream here.
Yeah, Ben and I are being guinea pigs, but this works out. Hopefully we can cover a lot more games, Assumption and otherwise.
Well, a guinea pig might look better than the way I look here today. So.
Yeah.
So once again, if you're just joining us, thanks for joining us here on CentralWisconsinSports.net. Gina Grunhofer with another free throw. That's her 7th point here in the first quarter. And Grunhofer's second shot is good. 8 points now For her, Jane Newman checks in for Gina. Give Gina a little bit of a noted breather. 16-2 Royals. And the Eagles on the attack. Once again, that heavy pressure put on by Assumption. Nice pass inside, but poked away. Juana with the pick. Sigler on top of the key. Now trying to work the ball around. Olivia Skiba puts it up. No good.
Oh,
Rebound.
there's a foul in there somewhere, man.
Newman. I think they're going to let him play here a little bit.
Macy.
Macy Zerflug. No good. Air ball. And whose ball is it? Eagles ball. Turnover. That's the fourth turnover on the Assumption Royals. 16-2, 2:54. It's a long pass turnover.
Yeah,
Eagles.
That's the eighth one for them.
So 8 turnovers on the Eagles.
In the first quarter.
As I was chatting with Erica Brooks, the head basketball coach at Marshall beforehand, said that obviously they're in some real stiff competition, in that Milwaukee City Blue Conference. So it's always challenging. Newman with a shot fouled. She will go to the line. Well, I thought it was in the act, but they said no. Skiba at the top of the key, now working it around to Macy Zerflug. Maddie Holt with a nice three-point shot, no good. Rebound Skiba. Zerflug back, working it back around. Maddie Holt. Macy Zerflug with a shot, no good. Skiba at the rebound, puts it up, no good. Fouled.
That's her second foul, then. Picked up 2 in a row here.
So Olivia Skiba will go to the free throw line for her first points of the game. And that comes up just a little bit on the short side here. So Joel Burkhauser barking out some signals to the young ladies. And Olivia will take her second shot. That's up, no good. And nice hustle by Maddie Holt. Working it back into Juana. Skiba. Now back to Maddie Holt. And, of course, work it back inside to Skiba. Rebound, Eagles. Yeah, Assumption did a really nice job there, Phil. Working the ball on the inside. They just couldn't get it to work. Another turnover by the Eagles. Zerflug on the shot, and it's up and in. So Macy with her first points of the afternoon. It's 18-2. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go here in this first period of play. The Eagles on the drive. Turnover. Macy back to Skiba. Bad, ill-advised pass. Juana with the ball. Nope. It's a scramble on the floor. Possession arrow, Eagles. So Burkhauser back in the contest. Sigler. And for the Royals. Zerflug out. Heavy pressure once again put on. And little Maddie Holt.
You can't beat speed, can you?
No, you can't.
Assumption has a lot of
Maddie Holt, yes. She's
her and Macy, they no doubt aggravated the other team.
Yeah, they're little ladybugs out there on the court, and they just go. Ball goes out of bounds. 18-2. If you're just joining us, Royals. Heavy defensive pressure put on by Assumption all afternoon. That's really caused some havoc here for Milwaukee.
Oh, man, what a great hustle.
Beautiful hustle by Sigler. Sigler now with the ball, crosses half court. 26 seconds left here in the first. He may hold for one shot, maybe not. Burkhauser
Beautiful pass.
puts it back inside. Skiba, no good. Rebound Eagles. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. And a drive puts up, no good. Eagles with another shot, that's no good. Skiba fighting for the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds with 1 second left to go here in the first quarter of play. 18-2, Assumption leading Milwaukee. Shot to end the first quarter of play. And that is no good. So after 1 quarter of play, it is the Assumption Royals 18. And Milwaukee Marshall 2. 18-2.
Milwaukee Marshall 1 for 8 shooting in that first quarter. That's, again, a testament to the great pressure that Assumption puts on, and they can bring a lot of young ladies in and not lose any ground. That's another factor another teams can't usually do. Assumption has great depth, and they're all very fast and good hands.
You know, this Milwaukee Marshall team, the Eagles, they're not playing with a number of seniors today who did not make the trip due to the Thanksgiving break. Jasmine Johnson is not here. There were a number of Ohania Thompson is also not here. There's another number of other Cassandra Jones, and I believe Sharita Mose is also not here in today's contest. So they're playing with some backup individuals here, but really giving these other ball players an opportunity to see what they can do against this really strong Assumption Royals team. Cross-court pass into Gina. Here's Sadie Zerflug. Top of the key to Wana. Working it around. Burkhauser, and good. Nice job. Patient. We found the open ball player. It's 20-2 Assumption. So the Eagles on the attack. 3-point shot. That's no good. Rebound. That's up and in. And that's Stephanie Woodsit with that shot. Now Assumption on the attack, and they turn it over. That's their 5th turnover here this afternoon. Thompson puts it up, and she's fouled. So 20-4 is our score. Just starting the second period of play, second quarter. Thompson on the line here for the Eagles. She'll get another shot. Here's Thompson's second shot from the field. And that's no good. Rebound. Sadie Zerflug. Deep shot inside. Wana with a shot. That's no good. Gina now. Back to Wana. Siegler. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound Eagles. Thompson with the rebound. Well, that's one of the things, Phil, that I have noticed about this Eagles club. They are doing a nice job on the inside. Not really getting, too many second and third opportunity shots. Once Assumption puts it up.
Their whole trouble is just what happened right there. Their turnovers are, the pressure that they're getting is just too hard.
That's right. Gina on the attack as she puts it up, and she is fouled. 6:22 left to go here in the second quarter of play. And Gina Grunhofer will go to the free throw line. Gina has 8 points to this point, leading the team, and make that number 9.
That was the first foul on Charmaine, so they have 7 fouls total, so we're in the bonus for Assumption.
Olivia Skiba ready to check back in here for Assumption. The second shot by Grunhofer, no good. So she has 9 points in this contest. And almost a steal by Burkhauser. One on the attack. What a Royals pressure defense. Really strong. But Thompson pulls up a nice little 7-foot jump shot and puts it in. 21-6. There's Wanta. Working it inside to Gina. She goes up. Knocked away.
Good foul. That's the third foul on her.
So Stephanie Woodson with her third foul. And Gina goes right back to the line. That's up and in. 10 points for Gina on the afternoon. Skiba. As well as Daniels in for the Eagles. First shot up, or second shot, that is good. Turnover on the Eagles. Long drive, Sigler, and up and in. So Mary with her 6 point on the afternoon.
Another turnover, and they stepped on the line throwing it in. So Assumption gets the ball back once again.
You know, in the early season, Phil, you're going to find a lot of that. A lot of turnovers going to occur. The Gals just aren't in their stride as of this point. That's a turnover on Assumption. That's their 6. Shot, no good by the Eagles. Rebound, Skiba. Long pass. And that's turned over by Assumption. Their 7th. Thompson with a shot for the Eagles. Skiba, strong rebound. Burkhauser, Grunhofer, up, strong, no call. It was a good no call. That's 6 points here in the second quarter here for Gina. 27-6. And a turnover. Burkhauser with the ball. She drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Eagles. Jones with the rebound.
Really, the Assumption could be even winning this game by a larger margin. They've missed a lot of small layup type shots, but those will fall as the season goes.
Thompson now with the ball for the Eagles. That's poke checked away by Burkhauser. Another turnover for the Eagles. Sigler on the drive. She puts it up. She's fouled. That is on Jones. That foul was on Jones. 4:09 left to go here in the first half of play here at the Cranberry Classic. And Mary Sigler goes to the free throw line, and that's up and good.
Jane Newman and Macy Zerflew back into the game.
And Mary Sigler will take her second shot, and that's also good. Her 8th point on the afternoon. 4 points here alone in the second quarter. Now once again, Sigler poke checks it away, steal. And Sigler up and in. That defense is really doing a number on the Eagles here. 31-6.
Nice pass on that one.
Rebound, Zerflug, and Zerflug now driving the court.
Beautiful
up to Sigler. Beautiful. Great job. Give and go. 8 points here alone in the second quarter here for Sigler. 33-6 is our score. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the second quarter of play here at the Wisconsin Rapids Cranberry Classic.
Macy Zerflew is feeling bad for number 11 at the moment.
And did we get it tied up?
Yeah, that was a jump ball. Macy Zerflew just won't let her move.
So Maddie Hull checks back in for Sigler. Give her a little bit of a breather. Almost stolen by, now it is stolen. It's a bad shot, and Skibba with the rebound. Burkhauser on the attack. Macy Zerflug. You know, I said that once. She's a fiery little ladybug on the court. Skibba, strong rebound up and in.
Great job by Olivia. She's definitely a presence under the boards, and if she makes those shots, she's going to score a lot of points this year.
We got Sadie Zerflug back into the ball game. She'll give a breather to Burkhauser. 35-6. 35-6. And Olivia will try to capitalize on the three-point effort. It's up, no good.
Luckily, it's a home game.
She's worn out.
She's been hustling and getting those boards.
That's right.
What she's in there for, doing a great job.
Maddie Hull
forces a turnover. That's the 17th turnover so far.
17th.
And that's all Maddie Hull and Macy Zerflug lately here, causing those turnovers.
So Joel Burkhauser barking out some signals here. And now the Royals go on the attack. Macy inside.
Oh, no foul.
Newman. Skibba goes down. Battle for the ball.
Wow.
Gets it back to Newman. Zerflug into Skibba, puts it up, and good.
Jeez, a lot of hustle. Got a little clumsy, but they, once again, come away with a great play.
It was a great hustle play by the Royals. As we approach 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play, 37-6. Another turnover. Sadie Zerflug on the with that. Maddie Hull now with the ball to Macy Zerflug. That's a travel. Yep, shuffled her feet as she was penetrating the lane.
They put somebody in the way. Macy Zerflug couldn't step all the way around them. Had to take a couple extra steps. But a great idea by Macy.
Thompson checks back in for the Eagles. We're down to 1:35 left to go here in the second quarter of play. Turnover Eagles, and it went out of bounds. Eagles will retain possession. And once again,
Maddie Hull just keeping the pressure on.
Turnover, Eagles. Sadie Zerflug with that. They work it on the inside.
Drive. Oh, no.
Newman misses the easy layup, although they're never easy when you've got a number of individuals on you.
It just looks easy. All right.
And another turnover. That's it's early season, and you can definitely tell it's early season. You know, the young ladies, and once again, the Eagles working without a number of ball players. They're on the Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, and that's too bad. You like to see them play full strength, you know?
Absolutely. Skibba drives, puts up a shot, and that's no good.
Very aggressive move by Olivia, though. That's what she needs to do. She's got the height down there and the presence. She should get in there and mix it up. Great job.
And I think that's one of the things that you're going to see Joe and the other coaches work with her to really try to get her to be even more aggressive from that standpoint. When you're facing teams like Marathon and Newman, that's going to be a challenge all year long.
Yeah, she can definitely get underneath those boards and just be able to push people around down there.
So Olivia with her second shot, and that's no good. Thompson with a rebound. 45 seconds left to go. A turnover. Kind of out of control. Macy Zerflug. Nice little scoop shot, and that's up and in. So Macy with her fourth point on the afternoon, and it's 39-6. I did not see who that was on from.
That's foul on Sadie Zerflug.
So Sadie had the foul there. That's only, is that right, Phil? That's only 3 fouls on the Royals.
It's been a pretty clean game on the Royals. It's hard. They cause so much havoc that you can almost call a foul on them every time if you wanted to, because there's so much pressure.
And the ball bounces off of Skiba on the inside. She's going for that rebound. And the Eagles put up a nice 3-point shot. No good. Rebound Newman. And now mad scramble. That's thrown back in. And Assumption with the ball. 7 seconds left. Zerflug on the drive and puts it up and in. So Macy with her 6 points. It's 41-7. And that's your halftime score. 41 for the Assumption Royals in this Cranberry Classic. And Milwaukee Marshall with 7. That is our halftime score.
We'll be back after half.